Good evening, Wakenya. How are you doing today? Thank you very much for joining us today. Today is a very sad moment for this country, and we decided to do this show for today not because we are a very happy nation, but because we are one very depressed nation. And an expose of what we saw along the coast, that is in Mombasa, was not a strength of what a nation should be. It showed a nation of disconnect. It shows disrespect to the second most highest office in this country, in the presence of the highest office in this country. That kind of disrespect should not be tolerated moving forward. It should be a warning that of dangers that should be coming ahead of us in 2027. I understand that some people, this is normally how they swim to get to the end of the political, from one end to the other end of the political power. But today we decided to write a letter to the president, our beloved president, His Excellency. And I hope this letter will mean not only to the president but to the rest of the nation something. Families are struggling to put food on the table. Businesses are closing. Young people are losing hope. The cost of living continues squeezing ordinary mwananchi from every corner of our country. In these difficult times, Kenyans are not asking who is from which tribe. They are asking how they will survive tomorrow. This is why the rising wave of tribal rhetoric in our nation is deeply worrying. History has taught us painful lessons. We have seen what happens when politics stops being about ideas, services, and development and becomes about communities fighting communities. We've watched neighbors turn against each other in 2007. We buried innocent people. We saw homes burned, livelihoods destroyed, and wounds created that many families still carry to this day. Kenya cannot afford to walk anywhere near that road again. Your Excellency, leadership is not only measured by economic numbers or political victories. Leadership is also measured by the ability to unite a hurting nation, during moments of tension and uncertainty. Today, many Kenyans are under immense economic pressure. When people are frustrated, hungry, unemployed, and desperate, division becomes dangerous. Tribal narratives become fuel poured onto an already burning fire. Wounds become weapons. Political competition become ethnic suspension. We must be careful. This country belongs equally to every Kenyan, from every region, from all the 47 counties of this nation. We are all proudly Kenyans and at home, each and every one, single one of us. Our children deserve a country which opportunity is not determined by the surnames, tribe, or political affiliation. They deserve a Kenya united by justice, fairness, accountability, and shared prosperity. Mr. President, this is a humble appeal for stronger voices of unity from the highest office in this land. A call for leadership from the political divide to lower temperatures. Reject ethnic mobilization and remind Kenyans that our common struggles are bigger than our tribal differences. Every Kenyan that goes home hungry does not remember they went home hungry a Kikuyu. They don't remember they went home hungry a Luo. They don't remember they went home hungry a Mijikenda. They don't remember they went home hungry a Ma. They don't remember they went home hungry Kisii. They don't remember they went home hungry from Mount Elgon or from every corner of this country. They just remember the following morning they went home hungry as Kenyan. We cannot heal economic pain by dividing citizens. We cannot build prosperity through suspensions. And we cannot protect democracy if fear and ethnicity becomes our political language once again. May Kenya never repeat the tragedy of 2007. May our leaders choose nation over tribe And may we remember that before everything and anything, before politics, before ethnicity, we are Kenya. And I hope God blesses these people of ours, the citizens of this great nation, the independent great nation of Kenya. And may God bless Kenya at large. Mr. President, to wind up, that was my letter. And I saw it necessary to write this letter today because I've seen most of the comments that have been going around since your meeting in Mombasa. Mr. President, you may be not part of what we saw in Mombasa, but almost most of the people from the Roman empires pushing all the way to 2026, from the Greek depressions all the way to 2026, to 2026, one thing has been very inevitably disputed is that people will always follow their leader. The political atmosphere will always follow what they feel their leader needs the most. And what this political class right now feel that they need the most is what you need. And that is very misleading for our country right now. We removed one deputy president, which I have no disputes of. It was legally and correctly done. Gachagua was removed as the deputy president, which I believe was a milestone forward for this country. But now we install a professor whom you've told us time and again is the best person for this job. And the kind of humiliation we saw him embrace in Mombasa day before yesterday was really uncalled for. And it is about time you stood up and said and placed very straight, because you're the leader of UDA. Some of the utterances we've heard from your Secretary General, Mr. Omar, have been very inappropriate, Mr. President. We are 1 year away from elections. It is about time you led by direction. You gave direction. Be the symbol of unity. Be the symbol of hope. Be the symbol of authority to our nation. Our nation have bleeded before. We've cried before. And we have what we call inhaling calm in this country. It is not purely calm. Mr. George, I think we are done for today. And thank you very much, Kenyans, for watching us again. We greatly appreciate your continued support. Thank you very much. That was my letter for today. It's been a week that most people have not appreciated, from the strikes on Monday and Tuesday, all the way stretching to what we've seen day before yesterday. So thank you very much for watching us. Have a good evening. Na muenjoy weekend imeanza. Na mkuje mchukue studio spaces. I'm only giving out for 5,000 Kenya shillings. Ndio studio. Come do your content. Hey, come do your content hapa. It is available for you. And we can always talk. You can come rent out for a few hours. We'll see what you can do for you. Editing, it's on the another level. So tuonane tena. Thank you very much. Mr. George, we out.